If you're interested in promoting your brand, business, or product on Hip Hop News Uncensored, email advertise at hiphopun.com. That's advertise at hiphopun.com. We got a holiday sale going on right now, but I'm telling you right now, slots are filling fast. Ready, set, go.
Yo, what's good? This is Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Y'all watching Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast.
Well, I don't know how long ago it was, but you did a Dr. Sebi challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You put $10,000 up
Yes.
for anybody who can show that he, I think, won his court case.
Well, I want to be clear.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that.
Because the myth that was out there was that Dr. Sebi won a court case in the Supreme Court. That they said it was in the Supreme Court, and in that case, he proved that he could cure AIDS, he could cure cancer, he could cure a long list of things. Now, with just about maybe 8 to 10 minutes worth of searching online, what you'll find out is there were two cases. Case number one was criminal charges of practicing medicine without a license. Okay. Based on what he was doing, basically prescribing herbs, the local government, this wasn't a Supreme Court case. This was a local case in New York. But they were unable to prove that he was criminally guilty of practicing medicine without a license. He won that case. Then there was a second case. This case was based on false advertising. In this case was based on you cannot put in newspapers and say you have found the cure of AIDS because you have not proven that you have found a cure for AIDS. That case, he lost. That case, he agreed. I will not tell people that I cured AIDS. I will not do advertisements. I will not even say that I have the ability to ease people's pain. He agreed to all of this. And the whole reason why I did this challenge, and it wasn't to agitate people, because I understand that Dr. Sebi said a lot of things. And if you can pick out of all of the things that Dr. Sebi taught and what he stood for, and it benefited your life, nothing that I present is going to change that. Be secure in the fact that if he taught you how to eat better and be healthier, there's nothing that the pocket watcher can say that's going to change that. My thing is, once again, to help people think like an accountant. We just look at the numbers. And if we allow for there to be a myth among our community that a man proved in court, not just any court, the Supreme Court, that he could cure AIDS, he can cure cancer and all these things, it hurts our community. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, am I crazy here? It's like there's no way that would actually exist, and there's an easy way to prove that it didn't happen. So I was very safe and knew that my $10,000 was going to go back into my bank account because I had the proof. And it's just a way for me to motivate people. When you hear an outrageous claim, it requires an extraordinary amount of evidence. You shouldn't just run off your emotions.
Right. Now I seen also that you were you got into an argument with one of the Sabi's son or something like that.
Yeah.
Instagram. I don't know if he was cussing at you. What happened with that whole situation?
He's famous, man.
So I guess one of his sons, because honestly, I'm gonna just say he's one of his sons. He could be posing as his son, but I'm gonna say, okay, he's one of his sons.
Right.
And the video wasn't even out yet. I think it was just a thumbnail of the video. And once again, you have a person who's operating off of emotions, and he feels as if I was hurting his father's legacy. If all I do is present facts and numbers, I can't hurt your legacy. It's the facts and numbers that are hurting your legacy. It's not me. I'm not doing anything. But yeah, I guess he was calling me out to join his live and talk about the issue, but he didn't want to talk about the issue, right? He just wanted to, yell and say that, his father is a bigger man in the Black community than I will ever be, and this, that, and the other. But that means absolutely nothing when it comes to the point that I'm making, right? I want people to think and argue actual facts and figures. Don't argue emotion. And Dr. Sebi's son is a clear case of just trying to argue based off emotions. And honestly, the information that I was providing could be a financial hardship on him because he's a person who's out here saying that he has the ability to cure AIDS and cure cancer. So if I put it out that, the father never proved it. So if the father never proved it, I'm pretty sure the son didn't prove it. It might actually hurt him financially. So he had a invested interest to, kind of rebel against what I was doing.
You think emotion is one of the biggest detriments to the Black community when it comes to advancing in this world?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Emotion is one of the biggest downfalls in decision making, right? You should never go 100%. Now, I'm not a robot. I'm not going to tell someone that you have to think logically in facts, numbers, and figures 100%. But whenever you're out of balance and you're all gusto with emotions, most of the time you're going to make the wrong decision. 100%. And we have a culture that is almost founded on emotional decision making. We like to go off vibes, right? I like the vibe that he gave me. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But after you get that good vibe from that person, you still got to check the numbers, right? And that's what I'm advocating. Always check the numbers. And I understand I get gut feelings on people, but 9 times out of 10, my gut feeling is this is a scam. Right? That's my gut. My gut is always telling me this is a scam. And then I still want to see the numbers. But yeah, you gotta look at the numbers. When you take numbers and rational thinking away from your process, you are going to lose. That's how you end up in pyramid schemes. That's how you end up blowing all your money in a blessing loom. That's how you end up living paycheck to paycheck because you're acting off emotion and you're not thinking logically.
Let the people know where they can find you, where they can obtain financial advice from you professionally. The floor is yours, brother. Let them know.
Absolutely. So if you want to reach out to me, there's 2 main websites that you can go to. You can go to thorntonadvisor.com. That is my firm's information. You can book consultations. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. We can do a consultation online. So you can go to thorntonadvisor.com. And for all my pocket watchers out there, people who are interested in the content that I create on YouTube and various social media platforms, you can go to pocketwatcher.net. All of my links are there, even the link to my professional site. You can find that at pocketwatcher.net.
Appreciate you, bro, man.
Thank you for the invite. I'm telling you, I am truly a fan. Listen, I'm a fan. Yeah. I'm always excited to, do content and be interviewed by things that I'm truly a fan of. And trust me, brothers, I am a fan.
Likewise.
Indeed, we're humble, brother. Keep doing the great work that you do, and we will see you again. You will be don't be a stranger, brother. Watch JT on the Hip Hop Podcast. Salute.